Alright, this will be an interesting one. This will be a little bit tricky, but a lot of these things I do are tricky, so yeah. Wondering how big to make this. We're going at 200 to start with, at least. Going to add a little bit of contrast. These mechanical noises sound terrible, folks, but that's Konica Minolta for you. Loving money over product, people and environment. Dickheads. Anyway, let's see what we've got. We've got here Japanese Gardens of the Modern Era. We're interested in this, the front cover. But yeah, Japanese Gardens. We know that Showa Yamana of Konica Minolta is Japanese. Whether he appreciates beautiful gardens, I don't know. I've got to move this over the edge. It's going to be a little bit off the glass, so we're just going to have to live with that. But basically, Showa Yamana is a fuckwit who just loves money. And yeah, it's hard to believe that a money fucker like him can appreciate beautiful gardens, especially when money fucking does destroy the planet. Over time especially it does. Let's see if we can make this look really nice. But even if he does appreciate gardens, he doesn't appreciate the human race or the environment. I mean, Konica Minolta do big note themselves and say that they do look after the planet. Don't get me wrong, I know, I heard it. But my question is it real? Or is it what's known as a pretentious thing called greenwash, where it seems green on the surface, but then scratch the surface and you know that it's all just fake? Why do these photocopiers have to last not much or any longer than 5 years? I mean, that's not environmentally friendly. That's pretty obvious that it's not an environmentally friendly policy to have. That machinery must be turned over every 5 years at least. And that doesn't come across as green to me. It comes across as greenwash. The company talks about saving the planet in some other areas, but can't even get the idea right that if the machine, fuck this user interface, this is a fucking Konica Minolta joke. It's not fucking funny, Konica. Go fuck yourself, Shoei. Up your fucking asshole, bitch. Stupid cunt. Can't even get the user interface to work properly. You're a fucking bunch of idiots. Got monkeys designing the fucking equipment. They don't seem to be very smart people, being able to make anything new except just redesign the actual operation of the bloody thing without improving on it, just tinkering around the edges, making a fucking mess, and this is all curly. I'm sick of this Konica Minolta shit. The way they just care about money, and that's it. Just about the money, just about the revenue. Oh dear, aren't we a bunch of fucking slaves to the love of money? Go fuck yourself, Shoei, you fucking dick. This is bloody awful. Sorry, folks. I'm actually thinking we're going to fucking do this again. I don't like these curlies, so I'm just going to take out some of the density. It's too fucking curly. It's a nice image. So we're just going to fuck it over and get rid of these curls. So we're just going to go and get rid of the mirror image. No, we don't want to go there. We're going to go to mirror image. Switch it off. I'm sick of this curling. I do think I should make this image lighter so I can counteract some of the curling, even at the cost of some of the quality. So we've got 2 copies of that, and we're just going to put this one away. This one's shit, folks. This one's shit. I'm probably going to regret it. I don't think I showed that one properly. So now I'm just going to make some replacement ones And we're going to make, yeah, it's not as green and lush, but you can see more of the detail. So this will be this is the first time I've ever done this in a demo, where I've pulled up a whole image and say that it's too curly and decide to reprint it. It looks good like that, actually. Now we just have to go to our mirror image button like we normally do. So that looks a lot nicer in some ways. It's not as green. The greenness is what I liked about the first image, but the curling is just too extreme. I'm sick of this curling problem that I have. I don't think I can blame Konica Minolta for it, to be honest, but it's a load of shit. I do have a high humidity in this unit, because it's not easy doing this sort of thing at home, where you don't have like a separate bathroom to the place that you're using. The bathroom's an ensuite, so nothing wrong with ensuites per se. It's nice to have a private bathroom, although I live on my own, folks, but some places have more than one bedroom, and the master bedroom is the one that normally has the ensuite. Anyway, wow, I think this was worth it, actually. I think now we can call this demo quits.